In recent years, fasting has emerged as a popular health trend, embraced by many for its purported benefits ranging from weight loss to improved metabolic health. However, as with any dietary practice, the safety and efficacy of fasting have come under scrutiny. New research from the American Medical Association, AMA, sheds light on the potential dangers associated with fasting practices. How does fasting truly affect our bodies? Are the touted benefits worth the risks involved? This video delves into the latest findings from the AMA to uncover the truth behind the fasting craze. Make sure to stay until the end to find out all the best information, and remember, at Beyond Living, we provide the best information and actionable and functional guides for all facets of healthy living, vitality, and fitness. Also, check out the awesome products that are running exclusive, limited time deals just for our viewers here at Beyond Living in the description, and in the top pinned comments that we recommend for all our viewers for vitality, healthy living, and fitness. Like, comment, and subscribe as it greatly helps the channel. Let's start by understanding fasting. Fasting, in its essence, refers to voluntarily abstaining from consuming food or drinks for a specified period. This practice has been intertwined with human culture and spirituality for centuries. Today, various forms of fasting have gained popularity, including intermittent fasting, alternate day fasting, and prolonged fasting. Intermittent fasting involves cycles of eating and fasting, typically on a daily basis, while alternate day fasting alternates between days of normal eating and fasting. Prolonged fasting, on the other hand, extends for multiple days or even weeks, often under medical supervision. The appeal of fasting lies in its potential health benefits. Proponents claim that fasting can aid in weight loss, improve insulin sensitivity, reduce inflammation, and even promote longevity. Scientific studies have supported some of these claims, suggesting that fasting may trigger cellular repair processes and metabolic adaptations. However, the efficacy and safety of fasting remain subjects of debate. Critics raise concerns about potential negative consequences, such as nutrient deficiencies, muscle loss, and disruptions to metabolic balance. Moreover, fasting may not be suitable for everyone, particularly individuals with certain medical conditions or those with a history of disordered eating. In the midst of conflicting opinions, understanding the science behind fasting is essential for making informed decisions about its adoption. Exploring the mechanisms by which fasting affects the body can provide valuable insights into its potential risks and benefits. Let's talk the pros of fasting. Fasting has garnered attention for its potential health perks, drawing many to explore its benefits. One of the primary attractions is its association with weight loss. By restricting calorie intake during fasting periods, the body taps into stored fat for energy, leading to gradual weight reduction. Additionally, fasting has been linked to improvements in metabolic health, including better insulin sensitivity and blood sugar control. Beyond weight management, fasting may offer broader health advantages. Research suggests that fasting can trigger cellular repair processes, promoting longevity and potentially reducing the risk of chronic diseases. Moreover, fasting has been shown to reduce inflammation in the body, which is implicated in various health conditions, including heart disease and arthritis. The appeal of fasting lies not only in its physical benefits, but also in its potential impact on mental clarity and focus. Some proponents report heightened cognitive function and improved mood during fasting periods, although more research is needed to understand these effects fully. However, while fasting holds promise, it's crucial to approach it with caution. The suitability of fasting varies from person to person, and consulting with a healthcare professional is advisable, especially for those with underlying health concerns. Now, here are the cons of fasting. Despite its potential benefits, fasting is not without its drawbacks, as highlighted by recent research from the American Medical Association, AMA. Prolonged fasting, especially when done without proper guidance or supervision, can pose risks to health. One concern is the potential for nutrient deficiencies. During fasting, the body may not receive essential vitamins, minerals, and other nutrients necessary for optimal functioning. Prolonged deprivation can lead to deficiencies, compromising overall health and well-being. Furthermore, fasting can have adverse effects on certain populations, such as children, the elderly, pregnant women, and individuals with underlying health conditions. Children and adolescents, for instance, require adequate nutrition for growth and development, making fasting potentially detrimental to their health. Moreover, fasting may not be suitable for individuals with a history of disordered eating or those prone to developing eating disorders. Restrictive eating patterns associated with fasting can exacerbate unhealthy behaviors and attitudes toward food, leading to negative psychological consequences. In addition to nutritional concerns, fasting can also impact metabolic balance and muscle mass. Extended periods of fasting may cause the body to break down muscle tissue for energy, potentially leading to muscle loss over time. Understanding these potential risks is essential for making informed decisions about fasting practices. Next, we'll delve deeper into the findings of the AMA's research and their implications for fasting safety. The AMA's research findings. The recent study conducted by the American Medical Association, AMA, provides valuable insights into the potential risks associated with fasting practices. Researchers examined the physiological and psychological effects of various fasting regimens to better understand their impact on health. One key finding of the study is the potential for metabolic imbalances during fasting. Prolonged periods without food intake can disrupt the body's metabolic processes, leading to fluctuations in blood sugar levels and energy metabolism. This can have implications for overall health, particularly for individuals with underlying metabolic conditions such as diabetes. Moreover, the study highlights the risk of muscle loss associated with fasting. When the body enters a fasting state, it may turn to muscle tissue for energy, leading to a reduction in muscle mass over time. This can have negative consequences for physical strength and functionality, especially in older adults. Furthermore, the researchers identified potential psychological impacts of fasting, particularly on individuals with a history of disordered eating. Restrictive eating patterns associated with fasting may exacerbate unhealthy behaviors and attitudes toward food, increasing the risk of developing or relapsing into eating disorders. The AMA's research underscores the importance of approaching fasting with caution and seeking guidance from healthcare professionals, especially for vulnerable populations. While fasting may offer certain health benefits, such as weight loss and improved metabolic health, its risks should not be overlooked. Moving forward, further research is needed to better understand the long-term effects of fasting on health and to develop evidence-based guidelines for safe fasting practices. Next, we'll explore practical recommendations and safety guidelines for individuals considering fasting as a dietary strategy. Let's begin by understanding the risks. Delving into the risks associated with fasting uncovers a nuanced picture of its effects on the body. Beyond the potential for nutrient deficiencies and metabolic imbalances, fasting can also impact mental health and eating behaviors. One concern is the psychological toll of restrictive eating patterns. Fasting may trigger feelings of deprivation and anxiety around food, particularly for individuals with a history of disordered eating. This can perpetuate unhealthy relationships with food and contribute to the development or exacerbation of eating disorders. Moreover, the physiological stress of fasting can take a toll on mental well-being. Extended periods without nourishment can lead to fatigue, irritability, and difficulty concentrating, affecting day-to-day functioning and quality of life. Understanding these risks underscores the importance of adopting a balanced approach to fasting. While intermittent fasting or occasional fasting may offer benefits for some individuals, it's essential to prioritize health and well-being above all else. Consulting with a healthcare professional before embarking on a fasting regimen can help assess individual risk factors and ensure safe practices. Lastly, we'll explore practical recommendations and safety guidelines to help individuals navigate fasting in a way that promotes both physical and mental health. Here are some key recommendations and safety guidelines. Navigating fasting safely requires careful consideration and adherence to evidence-based guidelines. First and foremost, consulting with a healthcare professional before initiating any fasting regimen is crucial, especially for individuals with pre-existing medical conditions or those taking medications. For those considering fasting, it's essential to start gradually and experiment with different fasting protocols to find what works best for their individual needs and preferences. Intermittent fasting, for example, may be more manageable than prolonged fasting for some individuals, offering similar health benefits with less risk. During fasting periods, prioritizing hydration and nutrient-dense foods during eating windows can help mitigate the risk of nutrient deficiencies. Incorporating a variety of fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains can provide essential vitamins, minerals, and macronutrients to support overall health. Monitoring physical and mental well-being throughout the fasting process is also crucial. Paying attention to hunger cues, energy levels, and mood can help individuals gauge their tolerance to fasting and make adjustments as needed. Lastly, it's essential to approach fasting with a balanced mindset, focusing on overall health and well-being rather than solely on weight loss or aesthetic goals. Listening to the body's signals and respecting its needs is key to maintaining a healthy relationship with food and promoting long-term health. By following these recommendations and safety guidelines, individuals can harness the potential benefits of fasting while minimizing the associated risks. In conclusion, while fasting holds promise for health improvements, it's not without risks. The AMA's research sheds light on potential pitfalls, from nutrient deficiencies to psychological stress. To fast safely, consult with a healthcare professional, start gradually, prioritize hydration and nutrient-dense foods, and monitor physical and mental well-being. Let's approach fasting with balance and caution, focusing on overall health rather than quick fixes. With informed decision-making and adherence to safety guidelines, we can harness the potential benefits of fasting while minimizing risks. Remember, your health is paramount. Choose wisely.